Hey everybody, Mike over here at Fiesta. Wanted to take just a minute now that Labor Day has passed to talk about pool closings and things you might need leading up to that. Pool closings are really pretty easy. Ideally, we want to wait till the water temperature is 65 degrees or lower, and that's the indication of when it's a good time to close your pool. So in Oklahoma, that's probably going to be closer to October than at the end of an early part of September. I wanted to talk just a little bit about the chemicals you're going to use when you winterize your pool. So we ask that you bring a water sample into one of our stores, and we want to make sure first that your water is balanced. When I talk about balance, we're talking about your alkalinity, your pH, your calcium hardness. Make sure your water is in proper balance. That's going to really help protect your equipment, your pool surface, and things like that over the winter. Beyond that, then we're going to try to sanitize and protect the water from algae and bacteria over the winter. And we're going to do that with Arctic Blue Winter Shock, Arctic Blue Winter and Arctic Blue Winter Algicide. And then depending on your pool surface, you might also use a floater with some chlorine tabs in it as well over the winter. The other product we're going to use at closing time is called Pool Closing Complete. This is a fantastic product. It's got clarifiers in it, it's got natural enzymes in it, and it has a little bit of a natural flocculant in it. So what it's going to do is protect your equipment, it protects your surface, and any debris that gets in your pool kind of helps sink it to the bottom, so your opening is a lot easier in the spring. A couple of things to think about too is throughout the winter, even though you winterize your pool and you close it for the winter, if you can, depending on what type of cover you have, about once a month, if you can think about maybe grabbing a water sample and getting it in and make sure you're still holding plenty of chlorine to go throughout. That's going to be very important to make sure that you open your pool clear and not green. The times to think about those, if you think about the holidays around over the winter, if you think about maybe a sample in for Thanksgiving, around Christmas or New Year's, around Valentine's Day, and around St. Patrick's Day. So if you think about those holidays and think, oh, holiday time, I probably need to get my water in just to get it checked out over the winter, it's a great idea to get a check of where you are in the winter, just so you don't have any surprises in the spring. If there's anything we can do for you, please reach out, come by one of our stores. We'd love to help you out. Thank you.
Fiesta Pools and Spas, creating backyard memories since 1956.